Hi, and the
No.
decided to.
You swore never to talk about that.
I don't recall promising anything like that. Besides, compared to what the two of you did, punishment was not that bad.
But it was in broad daylight, with your neighbors watching.
Compared to what you do with your friends, naked laps around the house are not that big a deal.
I was humiliated, and they're still talking about it.
Of course they are. No one else has such a hot, sexy vibe as you.
You, really think so?
I know so.
You're not just saying that.
No.
What was that?
It's probably just Michael getting a snack.
Your little brother's here?
Yeah, and my baby sister's sleeping in her crib. So what? They won't bother us.
Your little brother is so creepy, though. I think he's seriously disturbed.
He's just a kid.
What is that? Those drawings he made of us all chopped up and packaged and sent to our loved
All
ones.
kids go through phases of planning out murders of their families.
I don't think it's just a phase. I just get these bad vibes around it.
You and your vibes. He's just a kid.
But he's just a...
No. You get away that easily.
Wait, can you call me Twilight Sparkle?
Twilight.
See ya.
I'm a genie in a bottle, gotta rub me the right way. Come on, guys, yes, you can do it. Hey, baby, I'm a genie in a bottle. Come touch me. I'm a genie in a bottle. Hey,
No. That is not how it happens. Not at all. Well, that's how I heard it happen. Yeah, well, you heard it wrong. First of all, it wasn't a butcher's knife, but a hatchet. And secondly, it wasn't Christina Aguilera's genie in a bottle, but Britney Spears' Oops, I Did It Again, which is way more fitting if you ask me.
oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby, where is all of this love? Rain down on me. I'm not innocent. Oops, I did it again. I played with your
You're both totes wrong. She was like with her boyfriend when it happened, right? So it wasn't just some cheap quickie. It was a deep, meaningful moment of connection between a Romeo and his Juliet. Like the goddess he passionately worships on a pedestal. He's so totes when allowed with a quick wave of the hand like a tool. He would have bestowed his muse with a token of his undying love. Like his shirt.
Oh, gag! It was just a quickie to fill time. I do not think he left his shirt behind.
Who says it was some meaningless quickie? It wasn't. It was so it's full of love, respect, and sparkles. And you left her his shirt.
No.
Oh, come on, Anna. We heard your version. Let Lydia have her chance.
Fine.
Thank you, Dory. Woo! Also, it was what a girl once said she was singing because her boyfriend treats her so well. That's when her brother came in with
Flip-flops?
a baseball bat.
You sure about that? They say there was lots of blood.
Definitely too much blood for it to have been a blunt object.
LOL toads. It wasn't a baseball bat. That's ridiculous. It was a chainsaw. Yeah, that's right, a chainsaw.
A chainsaw?
There was lots of blood, right? Kid with a chainsaw? That's right.
You sure on this one?
Toads.
Yeah, weapon. It was a hatchet.
But, oh come on, no, I gotta agree with Anna on this one. A chainsaw's a bit much, and it would have been too heavy for the little kid to lift anyway. However, it was a butcher's knife, not a hatchet. I mean, come on, what household even has a hatchet anymore?
Oh, whatever. It was like 15 years ago, am I right, ladies? Who cares how it happened? The important thing is that she was totes murdered by her little brother. Isn't that what's so cray-cray about it all?
Definitely.
True. Just think it'll be 15 years tomorrow since the Mathers murder.
I hear he still hasn't spoken even after all these years.
Oh, this is creeping me out. Can we talk about something else?
Okay. What about our plans for tomorrow? We still getting together in the morning?
For shizzle!
I can't pass up froyo and shopping.
Great, I'll see you ladies then.
Bye.
Bye.
It's here on the sacred time of year. Happy Halloween to one and all. With tricks and treats, laughter and fear. This night is fun for everyone. It's the reason you love the fall. Come on now, everyone. It's rightfully fun.
It's the time I can be a much sexier me.
I can cause frights all through the night.
Kinky costumes we might never ever leave our rooms. No,
Such a scary good time, which is truly sublime, sublime. It's here on the favorite time of year. Happy Halloween to one and all. With tricks and treats, laughter and fear. Night is fun for everyone. It's the reason we all love the fall. Come on now, everyone. It's rightfully fun. Time to pull puerile pranks tonight.
costume is not a wedding appetite. I can do it like please. In every teens. We can have a wedding. Every adult wedding.
It's here on the favorite time of year.
Halloween to one and all. With laughter and dreams. Fun for everyone.
It's the reason we all love the fall. Come on now, everyone. It's rightfully fun.
And though we are few, we'll entertain you. Sit back, everyone.
It's rightfully fun. Yeah.
So pretty!
Wait. I need a rest. Heavens to Betsy. I will never understand why they put the lot so far from the main building.
For the exercise, obviously. Here, let me pull this out. The potassium and complex sugars should help. Now, where was I before I was interrupted? Ah, yes. There will be a fifth and final physical exam, including an anal and oral cavity search fingerprint swab, eye swab, fingerprint check, blood pressure check, cholesterol check, credit check, urine sample, and colonoscopy.
Oh my, why the colonoscopy? Isn't that a bit much?
Because the last time that nefarious creature smuggled a makeshift weapon all the way up his ass and into his lower intestine.
Oh, sweet gumdrops. What are you... Wait, never mind, I don't
It was
want
a double-edged sword. Much like the Knights of England used to fight with. This will be why we will be using 3 doses of the sedative this time.
Oh, which one will we be using?
Thorazine.
But doctor, the poor dear will barely be able to sit up in front of the judge, let alone keep his eyes open. He can't possibly make a good impression in a state like that. Poor dear will be much too weak.
Well, yes, that would be the idea. Think of it as a safety precaution, protecting the innocent lives around it. I realize that you've never actually had to deal with this malicious monstrosity, let alone know what it's evil that it's capable of. Why, just last month, that damnable abomination took down 5 armed guards with no weapons of its own.
I beg your pardon.
I'm trying to explain to you not to underestimate the evil that this thing is capable of. Keep up in conversation. That creature is cold, cunning, and will stop at
I've
nothing.
read all the files, sir. What I was referring to is the way you keep referring to the patient as a thing, it and various non-human entities. Oh, he toots, he's a human being with a name, Michael Manners.
I know very well that this creation's name.
Oh, dear Lord in heaven, give me patience. There you go again. Sir, you should know it's very careless and unprofessional to refer to your patient in such a manner.
Be that as it may, I prefer not to humanize a demonic being.
Now a demonic being? Oh, don't let us take the biscuit. No wonder the staff holds you cold.
I am plenty warm to those that are human and sensible. I prefer not to waste any warmth on such a soulless hellspawn.
Now a soulless hellspawn? Are you even listening to yourself? If he wasn't human, he wouldn't have left his sweet baby sister alive in her crib!
Well, that is where you are dead wrong, you Pollyanna! I've spent 15 years watching over and studying that thing, and not once has anything remotely human ever come out of that vile wretch.
It's still not right, referring to Michael as a monster instead of helping him reach his potential and dreams.
You may base your view on dreams, believe me, to base mine on cold, hard facts.
Oh, piffle diddle. Oh my. Doctor, since when have they let the patients out alone? And at night?
Since never. Something's not right. Stay here. You two there?
Oh, my good sir. How may we simple inmates of the institution for the phorenically challenged be of service to you?
My dear sufferers of the malady delirium, could you perchance tell me how it is you are able to freely preamble about these premises on such a dark, dread hour?
We have managed our jaunty stroll in this late hour at our release, at the hand of the unforeseen malignant, which once resided in this ward for the profoundly demented.
Ah, the departure of the sinister convalescent, you say?
Unquestionably, it was indeed that very one.
Troubling.
Verily.
Ah, I concur upon seeing the untimely permanence of the demise which the sinister has just inflicted upon the auxiliary of the psychological solicitude yonder.
Suffering cats. Since Michael has seen fit to kill me, bless his little soul.
I told you, he's evil.
Dory, Dory, hey, Dory, 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 hey, Dory, 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 hey, Dory, 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 hey, Dory, hey, Dory, hey, hey, hey.
Hi, Teddy.
Dory, hey, yesterday evening while I was looking out my window, I saw you and two other girls coming out of creepy old Manners' house. What are you doing then? Huh? Did you break in? You must have keep that place locked up tight. Why'd you break in there, Dory? Don't tell the stories.
We didn't break in, Teddy. My dad gave us the keys so we can get it ready for a showing tomorrow.
But don't you know the place is cursed and haunted and possessed and the boogeyman lives there and he waits for people and he'll get them?
Oh.
It's true. People have died there.
Teddy, I've been in and out of that place plenty of times for the years. Do I look dead to you?
Well, no, but that doesn't mean you aren't haunted or cursed or that the boogeyman is stalking you and that you wait until you're good and scared before your senses you open and eat your intestines while you're still alive. It's true, George Masterson said so, and he's real smart. He can help fix cars. And he's real and he told me to never go near there because the boogeyman and the curses.
George said that, didn't he? Teddy, just because George takes automotive courses in high school does not mean that he's all-knowing, or that he's not just telling you these stories to scare you.
But they're true stories! All the kids at school know the stories! He'll mess up the things that get you good and scared because the taste is better when you're scared. Dang it, Dory, why'd you have to go to that stupid house? Okay. You're like the big sis that I never got to have that I always wanted. I don't want to think you're dying because the boogeyman is eating your guts while you're still alive. Dang it, Dory, why'd you have to go to that stupid house? And why is your dad trying to sell it? That's crazy.
Teddy, let go. Teddy, it is my dad's job to sell houses. Even that one. I mean, it's just a plain old regular house like all the other ones on the street.
But if it really was regular, would it have been sold by now? I mean, it's been empty since 15 years ago, right? Why? Because there's bad things about that house. Even people from out of town know that. Like that little kid who killed his big sister. Don't you think that's too weird? A kid younger than me. He must have been possessed. And it must have been the house possessing him. Oh!
Teddy, I think you're overthinking it. A house is just a house no matter what happened there.
But Dory, listen!
Now, listen, if silly little stories like this scare you and make you worry, then maybe we should cancel that horror movie marathon for when I'm babysitting you tonight.
What? No, Dory, no, I don't believe in those silly stories. Boogeyman, haha, silly little kid stuff.
Okay, Teddy, we'll still go watch the marathon.
And carve pumpkins too, right?
That's right.
Yes, this is gonna be the best Halloween night ever!
Yes, it will, Teddy, but you gotta get going or you'll be late for your piano lesson, alright?
Alright, see you later, Dory.
See you. Today has already been totes cray-cray, Dory. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. in order to have enough time to do my hair and makeup and be to the field by 7 on a Saturday. Hashtag ratchet. Right. Then we have to work on cheers for this afternoon's homecoming game until like 9. I could have been done by 8, but no. Marcy has to be fooling around talking all about how she's homecoming queen. Let her freaking care. Shut up. I'm talking. Real talk. Marcy is swag money, and I don't drink haterade. But now I only have like 4 hours to make sure my look is killing it at the game. So like all us girls back with our hair extensions were making them and curling them. Oh, and then after the game, I had to like rush home and get ready for the masquerade dance, and OMG. Don't even get me started on how much time I need for that. For real? Oh, for a regular dance, I need like 6 hours. Right. But for a masquerade, I need 10, just to make sure I don't look totes busted. It's important. Faux show. See? That's why you're my BFF. Even though you don't like ever go to the dances, you still get it. Anyway. Oh, this day has already been totes ridiculous. I told you to stop. So totes ridiculously busy. It'll be amazing if I don't drop dead before I even hit the dance floor. Seriously, you lead such a busy, active schedule. I envy that sometimes. You know, you can make that happen for yourself. As for me, I told envy your more laid-back schedule.
Hey, why didn't you two wait for me at the coffee shop, huh? It was pretty cold of you to leave before I got there.
We totes waited for you for over an hour. We thought you were a no-show.
You're exaggerating. Oh, I guess you aren't exaggerating. My bad. But you could have at least tried to call or text me or something.
We did. Check your phone.
Oh. Damn. How'd I miss all that?
For real. What was going on? We were worried about you.
Yeah.
Well, I was on my way early, but then I ran into George while he was running errands for his parents, and obviously we needed to have a quickie in his car. And, all right, so it wasn't that much of a quickie, but it was steamy. Now let me finish. After the glorious hot quickie that wasn't so quick, that stupid idiot drops a bomb on me. That ass just got himself grounded for the entire weekend for spray painting the word bucktard on Principal Hayden's garage.
Oh my God!
I mean, can you even?
No, I can't even.
Seriously, he can get charged with destruction of property or something.
You are missing the whole point, Dory. Because of this, all of our sexy fun time plans for this weekend are ruined. What was he thinking? Halloween weekends are the best for it, too.
My mistake for thinking a criminal record was more important than sex. Silly me.
I know, and we were gonna up the kink factor tonight, too.
Oh. Wait, aren't you babysitting Becky tonight?
Duh.
Then how were you gonna...
Oh! The poor little virgin doesn't get it.
Get what?
A lively babysit, of course.
Well, for money and experience.
And what else?
There's more?
A place to sneak a fuck.
Oh my God! What about those kids? Oh my God! Don't tell me you're having sex in front of those kids.
Of course I don't, you sicko. We wait until they're asleep.
That is still really, really creepy. Sex cannot possibly be all that important.
Oh, a little virgin like you has no idea what she's missing.
Such a mad shame.
Hey.
Well, hey now.
Your toad's missing out! There are such sweet, hot temptations in life. If I'm the right match, she'll cut you deep like a knife.
It can be about the size, the shape, or the girth. Just find a good one and you'll both rock the earth. It's all about the D. It's all about
The D. Try it once and you'll see.
It's all about the D. It's as simple as can be. Give into it and soon it's all that you'll crave.
Embrace a chance and when you'll see you do its way.
It's all about the D. A virgin like you would not really know just how far for the D you'll be willing to go. It's all
About the D. Worships your body
all about the deed. It's all about the deed. It's all about the deed.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. No. It sounds like it sounds like a hot sweaty unsanitary waste of time that could be spent doing more productive things.
You're so wrong. You have no idea what you're missing.
Oh, you know what they say, ignorance is bliss.
Guys, we're being watched. What? There was some guy over there.
I don't see anyone.
He jumped into the bushes, some creeper in a mask.
Stop screwing around, Dory.
I'm not.
I'll prove you
No,
are.
Anna.
No one. You're either trying to scare us or you're just seeing things.
Well, there was somebody there, honest, I swear.
Oh, come on, Dory. I know it's Halloween, but that's totes uncool.
That's it. She's become so man-deprived, she's hallucinating. But don't worry, it's nothing a good butt can't fix.
Oh my God,
Whoa. Can that really happen?
Of course not. And I really did see somebody.
Sure you did.
Oh, shit. I gotta bounce to get ready for the game. Bye, girl.
I still think it's just a case of you needing to get laid.
Just drop it already, Anna. Clothes on already?
Come on, you know I better take them off.
I seriously don't know how you can smoke that stuff.
What? It's relaxing. You should try it sometime.
No, thank you.
Such a drag. What are we going to town for?
I think it's some pumpkins and some Halloween candy for babysitting Teddy tonight, remember?
All right, babysitting. Woohoo!
Come on, babysitting's fun.
Yeah, only when I get to use it to see George.
Oh, you like it for more than just that, and you know it. You and Becky get along really well.
I guess that's true. She is a lot like I was at that age.
Seriously? Lord help us all if she turns out just like you.
Excuse you, I am cool.
Whatever you say. What's going on over there? There's some sort of commotion over at the Hardy store.
I don't know. Post homecoming fun after the game.
It doesn't look like it. There's police tape and oh look, your dad is flagging us down. Wait! Ladies. I sure pack it.
Daddy dearest. So what's up with the crowd and police tape?
There's a robbery down at Thomas Hardy's store. It appears to have taken place sometime early this morning. The perp, that's... There's a mask, a rope, a length of chain, a toothbrush, duct tape in every color, a set of butcher knives, and instant coffee.
The horror.
Well, I mean, that is an odd list.
Precisely. Who knows what may be lurking in the dark recesses of the mind of the scum?
My money's on it being a BDSM freaking
Oh,
looking
not in my
bitch.
town, Missy. Now you two, pew, pew, move along. There's no telling what this criminal may be up to. Could be bad, most likely dangerous. I won't stop until this case is closed and the criminal is behind bars. I want you two to be alert and no talking to strangers.
Dad, we already know all this safety stuff. We aren't little kids anymore.
What your daughter means, sir, is that we'll stay safe.
Whatever. We gotta go. See you later, Dad.
I'll be checking on you.
Hi, stranger.
moment of your time, if you will, Sheriff.
Not now. Can't you see I'm on a serious case?
This is a most urgent matter.
If the lost person, fill out the proper paperwork down at the station.
But you don't
I said
understand.
not now.
This very well may pertain to the robbery.
Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Come with me and tell me everything.
Just Dance. What do you say, Dory? A competition between you and me.
Yeah, I don't think so. Every time we play Just Dance, you drop out early and I end up dancing by myself.
But this time I really won't drop out, okay? Honest.
Yeah, no, pick something else.
Hey, Dory, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what is it?
It's a real serious, genuine question, and I need a real serious, genuine answer, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Wow! Jamie down the street says that the boogeyman.
Oh, not this again.
Hold on. What's up, Anna?
Having fun playing, Mom?
Yeah, Teddy's a pretty good kid to sit for.
That's good. Hey, I have news for you.
What is it?
Guess who has a date for this weekend?
I don't know, Anna, who?
You! Isn't that great?
Wait. What?
You heard me.
Anna, what did you do?
Oh, I just called Ben Kramer and told him you thought he was hot.
You what?
I just told Ben you really liked him.
Oh my God, no.
He was very happy.
Anna, tell me you didn't actually do that.
Of course I did. You like him.
Oh,
he
no.
likes you.
No.
You would make a great couple.
Nope.
Come on, you know it's time you actually have a real hot-blooded man in your life.
Oh, no.
Now you can finally get that cherry popped.
Ooh, Dory's gonna get some.
Hush you don't even know what that means.
Do too. They say it all the time on MTV when they're gonna make out.
Dory!
Not now, Teddy. I'm on a very serious phone call.
But Dory, it's...
Not now. Anna, how could you embarrass me like that?
Oh, cut the drama. It's all good. He thinks you're classically sexy and completely his type. It's mutual, you idiot. Nothing but good. You're welcome to thank me anytime.
Oh, the boogeyman is right outside!
Teddy, whoa! Teddy, there is no one there. Come sit down. Come on. Let's go. Are you still there?
Yeah, what's up with Teddy?
Too much Halloween candy and boogeyman stories.
He really was there, honestly. Came up through the window and he...
Teddy, enough.
He sounds like you know about the disappearing creeper.
Oh, don't start about that. He really was there.
Anyway, you have a real man now, so you can stop hallucinating.
But Anna, I just don't think I'm ready.
You can't stay a virgin forever.
My dad says that if you can't find a man, you stay a virgin forever and become a nun. You have to live all alone in a church?
Hear that, Dory? I'm saving you from the nunnery.
But Anna...
He's heading to Becky's house!
Teddy, enough! And as for you, Anna, I'm just not ready.
What's that smell?
Oh, shit. Popcorn's burning. I gotta go, Dory.
No, Anna! Damn it.
The boogeyman is a peeping Tom?
What?
And no one's lived here since.
That's correct. Ever since that incident, folks have been treating this house as though it's the Amityville Horror all over again. You're telling me that Michael Mathers has escaped to return here?
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be. Let's see what we can find. Oh my God!
What is it?
at least the remains of one. Oh, it's so mangled. Still warm, but it's kind of hard to tell. Yorkie, Scotty dog, can't be a Chihuahua. Toy poodle?
I don't see what difference the breed makes. But at any rate, it seems that Rex became hungry.
Are you sure? Seems to me the poor animal was merely mauled, not really eaten.
You haven't seen that demon's eating habits. Truly vile.
I'd rather not picture it, thank you. Perhaps we should check the scene of the infamous crime.
Yes, I suppose we should, after you, Sheriff.
Don't worry, I have a really big gun.
Oh, good for you, Sheriff. You're so safe.
I have an even bigger flash.
Save it for the ladies, all right? She must have been sitting right here when he entered and began stabbing her. Imagine it. Being stabbed to death like that by your younger sibling. What would have that felt like?
I imagine something like a pointy, pokey, sharp, burning penny.
I was meaning emotionally.
Oh. I imagine something akin to shock, then terror.
He must have been looking through this window, waiting for the perfect time. As I understand it, he was waiting until the boyfriend was gone. He must have known that he couldn't take on the boyfriend. He was cunning, even then. This must look rather sinister, a man looking for his patient.
Seems rather sensible to me, considering what you say we're dealing with.
Indeed. With all I've been through and seen with that one, I take no chances. 15 years ago, I met pure evil in the form of a 6-year-old boy named Michael Mathers. Back in those days, I was an optimist who believed he could treat and rehabilitate anyone. What a fool I was. Should have known when I looked into those dead, cold eyes, void of emotion. Devil's own eyes. They were unnaturally cold and calculating. I spent 8 years trying to reach out and understand that thing. And once I finally understood that there was nothing but evil there, it became my life's work to keep that thing locked up. All that. Evil.
I suppose that must have been quite the realistic flashback.
Yes. Yes, it was. But I'm all right now. Really, I am. I'm fine, really.
Well, you have me convinced. Between your story, that file you showed me, and that poor dog's carcass, I believe we're in a fight against pure evil.
15 years ago, I met pure evil. A boy with cold black eyes, right out of hell. The malice in his heart made me fearful. A soul devoid of light, so dangerous to tell. And I knew it in my bones that this horror's deepest end. Evil's on the rise.
15 years ago, this nightmare began. A murder quiet and cold and so mysterious. Determined as a child, he stuck to his plan. So violent were his crimes.
have to wait and see. Who are you? All right then. And there's no way to know just how far this will go. 'Cause evil's on the rise. Evil's on the rise. That's everything we need to see here.
Yeah.
You say we built some paperwork, right, Sheriff?
Yeah, we should probably get you back to get more bullets so you're not shooting blanks.
Oh, haha, so funny, Captain Reload.
I thought that was good.
Good for you.
Coming! I'm coming!
You're coming, huh? What, all by yourself?
She's not by herself. I'm here too.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're too
No.
young to get the joke, aren't you? I just
Anna, don't you dare corrupt him. Where are your clothes?
It's a long story. Let's just say it's been a nightmare of a night.
There you go. Okay. I see, what is happening?
Fine, I'll tell you. So I got to Becky's house and she would not stop whining to go to the park.
Okay.
So I'm all fine. So while she was in the sandbox building me a castle, I was sending George these hot selfies.
Of course you were.
And just when it's getting real steamy, I noticed this huge grass stain on my skirt.
Oh, no.
So we rushed back to Becky's house and I used her toothbrush to scrub it out.
Gross.
Well, then she was playing this video game and I decided to give myself a hot makeover. And she gets all excited and bumps my elbow. Red lipstick all over my shirt.
Oh, my God.
Well, I just used her mom's loofah and scrubbed it right out. But then I was so stressed out from the almost disaster that I decided to bust open her dad's 30-year-old Cabernet Sauvignon and throw it at me. Well, within the first 10 minutes, there is this massive jump scare, and I was just about to take a drink, so of course I wind up wearing my wine instead.
That explains the clothes.
Oh, no, I actually just used some club soda and it came right out. But then, when I set them out to dry, ants crawled all over them, so I was forced to burn them. But then, guess who calls?
Who?
Yes!
The boogeyman?
No! George! Seems that idiot's parents left for the weekend, leaving him the ability to sneak out from grounding, so now he can...
Oh my God, Anna, seriously?
Tori, please. It has been a very bad night, and this is the one thing, the only thing that could possibly make it any better. And besides, Becky really wants to hang out with Teddy. Yeah, go over there.
You know what? Fine. Just until their bedtime. Yeah, whatever. Okay, you two, we've got pumpkins to carve, we've got candy to eat. Let's go. And Anna, you so owe me.
I know. Love you, Toodles.
Bye.
Yes, Daddy, yes. Watching movies with Becky, of course. Why? Be careful of what? Now you're just being silly, Daddy, warning me and then not even telling me what or why. Yes, all right, I'll be very careful. Oh, I gotta go. Becky needs me. Bye. Man is such a worrier.
we're both a bit jumpy.
Of course we are! Dealing with a real unpredictable malevolent being.
Good thing I called my daughter and warned her.
That may not be enough. You might have to call in assistance.
Are the reports really as bad as you say he is?
They say the monster's worse.
Damn it! Then tell me, why didn't he kill his little sister?
Suppose he kills them to see their reaction the way most killers do. Although now that the sibling has grown, I believe he will view her as unfinished business.
Shit! She was adopted by a family just up the street here.
You mean to tell me that she's merely doors away from this demonic palace of doom?
That means that poor girl and all those families are lined up like lambs to slaughter.
I'm afraid so.
Hell!
Hell indeed. I'm going to look ahead.
Wait for me! I have the bigger.
I don't care, Sarah.
Have no fear. Mother boy is here.
Sally forth, my sexy man, and fetch us more libations.
As you wish.
That ass, though. That's the money shot. Because I hide the monster. I bet you'll win. Hey, come on. My tits are getting cold. Finally. What, no beer? We totes can't be out. The night's just getting started. Oh, a little role playing as a Charlie Brown ghost. Hashtag kinky. Well, what are you waiting for? Come and get it. What's the rope for? Oh, you're even more kinky than I thought. I don't know if that's really my thing, though. Fine. I'm gonna take pics to show you how you got later.
He's at Mickey's house with a body!
Setting Becky.
But you're outside!
Whoa! Oh! Teddy, there was no one there!
But the boogeyman!
No more talk about the boogeyman!
Lydia Brooks says the boogeyman's real.
Lydia Brooks also believes in fairies. Really gonna listen to her over me? Now come on. I am here, and I will keep you guys safe, alright? No more talk about the boogeyman for now. We'll just watch movies. Okay, Anna. Anytime now. Come get Becky. There you are. It's about time. Where are you? It's way past bedtime for these two. Anna? Are you there? Answer me! Come on, this isn't funny. Anna? Okay. Alright, come on, you two. Time to get you home, little miss.
Oh. Okay.
But what about the boogeyman?
No, it's alright. We'll be right back. Come on, I promise. Why aren't the lights working? Anna? Yeah. Are you there? Yeah. I hear you. Sit down. Yeah. I can hear you. The joke's over. Come out. This is seriously not funny, you guys. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna find Anna, okay? I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find Anna. I'll be right back. Okay, stay with Teddy. I'll be right back. I'm not scared, you know! I know this is a prank! A stupid prank!
Yes. Yes, it was.
The kids, where are the kids?
It's all right. They're all right. The sheriff has them.
I hate Halloween. This is the worst night of my life. Being chased by some freak with a knife. Not saying a word while wearing that mask. The horror crept towards me as he saw to his task. It was all I could do to just find my way through. I just wanted to.
Why did they not listen to me? If only they had, he'd never gone free.
This is not about you or whatever they did. I am the one who has to bury my kid.
How were we to know that we'd be too slow and he killed all those teens? We hate Halloween. Take your tricks for all we care. Stick them up your derriere. After everything we've seen, we hate Halloween. And if tricks are more your base, then we'll punch you in the face. But it's not because we're mean. We hate Halloween.
We think your grief is overplayed. We all died before we got laid. Not to be a drama queen. We hate Halloween, and we guess it can't be said. Sex is the reason we're all dead. We only kept it clean. The alive is Halloween. Take your treats for all the day. Stay under your day. After every drama scene. Halloween, and it's
Are you serious right now? No one else needs to man in the corner with me at all. I didn't sit there and stop you. Am I going crazy? Really, I'm the only one that sees that in the morning.
Halloween.
Thank you.